Today is May 1st, which is my grandmother's happy Earth Day, Grandma. Today is my grandma's birthday. Rest in paradise. Okay. But this doesn't have nothing to do with the Capricorn read. So let's go ahead and get into this. Ooh, chiwali wali, shebang bang. Okay, so today we're in the waxing crescent in Cancer, which that's deal with emotions and intuition and water and all that. But we're doing Capricorn read. You can play 723 or 303. Okay. Yeah. So we're done with this. Bye. So Capricorn, I want to get all these done before in my collector's read before Friday. I might still come on in the risings and do another collector's read. So we got Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius today. Let's go ahead and get into this Capricorn read. Let's go. Let's see, where's those cards at? So let's get the elements. Where they at? Okay. I be getting these confused sometimes. So we got Earth. That's what came out first. Something about getting grounded or something is already, something's coming to 3D. Okay. Venus. So you got Venus first, Capricorn. This is dealing with Taurus and Libra. Okay. So you could be in love with a Taurus or a Libra or vice versa. Okay. We have Sun. Same thing for, what was this, for Sagittarius? What's going on about love? It came out anyway, so getting grounded. So somebody getting grounded, something gonna be exposed, okay, about, since that came out first, a Libra and a Taurus, okay? Somebody getting grounded to tell you maybe they're in love with you. Pluto. They're ending something. They're ending a relationship with someone. They're doing a transformation. They might be doing a dark night of the soul. Okay. You could be dealing with any of these signs. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus. You can just take it as it resonate. Or this is the person that's coming in. They are earth angels. That's what I'm seeing. You got to get grounded. They need to start getting grounded. You could be dealing with a Scorpio also. Ooh-wee. It's like V. Let's get something for this. What's going on in this energy? What's going on in this energy? It's hot today, y'all. (1:05 p.m.) So 1:05? 1:06. 7. Hi. So let's go, Venus. Give me something for Venus. So what I'm picking up is Capricorn. You got to get grounded. Somebody, I mean, you might be receptive towards this, but somebody's going to come expose to you that they're in love with you. This could be a Libra or a Taurus. Okay? This can be an ex, or this can be somebody that's new that's coming in. But they are Earth Angel. They could have did a dark night of soul. Pluto is out here. Okay? They're putting something to an end. Test. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So whoever's coming in, this Libra or this Taurus coming in, they're being tested right now by the universe. Okay? They could be going through a test with their dark night of the soul, like to express their emotions, their feelings. Give me something for Sun. So they're about to expose this to you. Or this could be a Scorpio. They could be getting confused right now. But this could be a Scorpio. Okay, so this is a Scorpio going to come in and tell you they're in love with you. Are they doing a dark night of the soul? Okay? Acceleration. So they accelerate it. Do this dark night of soul. They put something to an end and they transforming to the person they need to be. Acceleration, speed up and chase the results you want. So they're about to expose this. They're about to speed up, let you know this. The universe might be testing them right now. Give me something for Earth. Give me something for Earth. I need some chapstick. Give me something for Earth. Give me something for Earth. Give me something for Earth. Embrace. Embrace what fate has in store for you. So Capricorn, you got to embrace what's because the universe is putting this person through a test. They're accelerated. Do this dark night of the soul. Okay, embrace what fate has in store for you. So this, I heard Mary J. Blige, Real Love. So this could definitely be another Earth angel like yourself. Give me something for Pluto. All right, that came out. What's Pluto? Clarity. Take a moment to think about the situation and figure it out. I told you it was a little bit of confusion, but they figured it out. Okay, they could be figuring out that the universe is putting them to do a test because of their ascensions. Okay, that could be the rising phoenix is what I'm getting out of this. The rising phoenix. So they did their dark night of soul and came out the rising phoenix, and now they need to embrace you as an earth angel. Okay, true love. There we go. True love appears when you least expect it. Clarity. So they got clarity that they're in love with you after this dark night of the soul, after they did their transformation. Reconciliation. The universe will help you recognize signs and miracles. So they could be getting synchronicities that the universe is about to test them, putting them to do a test. Okay, after this dark night of the soul. So this is a Scorpio. This is a Scorpio energy. That's what I'm getting. Or you can take it as a resonate. It could be a Libra or a Taurus, but that's what I'm taking it as. Okay? So what is this about? So they're going to do a test right now. The universe is testing them to see if they recognize a real earth angel, or they're going to embrace a real earth angel, or they're going to embrace you back and look at you like a real earth angel. That's what I'm getting. If this is somebody from your past, a Scorpio, when they come back in, they did their dark night and so they healed. So they know kind of what an earth angel is. But the universe is going to test them now. They're going to do a test after the dark night of souls, what I'm getting, to be enlightened since they've been awakened, to see if they really know who's an earth angel and not. Maybe that's what it is. Venus. Give me something for Venus and test. So they're being tested right now in love connections. But they want you. So it is what it is. My lips is dry. Give me some damn chapstick. Give me some for Venus and test. Give me some for Venus and test. Give me some for Venus and test. Okay, this came out in reverse. So frozen heart, that's a no-no. That's why I said it's a test. So where they was before they did the dark night of soul, was a frozen heart. They had no love. Now they got to go do this test. It's like a test from divine. They unblock their heart. So this was what they got to do. And if they see, if they really recognize an earth angel, divine masculine, divine feminine. When I say earth angel, that means you're here on earth, but you're a spiritual being. You know that. You got to accelerate. You know that. You got to have your awakenings. What I mean when I say earth angel, recognize a divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay? So they already passed this test of the dark night of soul. Okay? Sun, acceleration, awakening. So that's an acceleration. They had an awakening. I know that's right. They came out that right Phoenix. Scazy. Keto, where are you barking at? Come on now. Come on. Calm down. I know you want a snack later. You better calm down if you want a snack. Okay, y'all. So we had, I guess that was on cue right there. Acceleration. So they came out this rising phoenix. So now the universe is taking them through the test, and they're gonna recognize you, Capricorn, as an Earth angel. Okay, I had to explain that because some people are like, what do you mean by Earth angel? You know how they say you're a spiritual being having a human experience, but when you do this acceleration, you actually, it depends on how you accelerate and how much you awaken to who you are. I don't listen. I don't represent humanoids. I'm a spiritual being. Once you have your awakening, your ascension, I'm a spiritual being. So acceleration, speed up and chase the results that you want. So they're about to speed up. Caprices, childish, baby, not serious. Okay. So they basically don't want to come in. They're accelerated from acting childish. So if this is somebody from your past, they're accelerated from this. Children are involved or someone is being immature. They used to be immature. This could be your baby father, your baby mama, but they're not coming back immature no more. Okay, because they know they're going to do a test through the universe. They had their awakening. Their ears are hearing and hearing with the churches. Yes, they had their awakening test. Flickering passion. Friend. Too. You probably could have warned them about that, or flickery passion with you. But these two things, they didn't gave up. Then they had an awakening. About time, I love when people heal and they have an awakening. So they know now that they're a spiritual being. They came out this rising phoenix. They know about all that shit. Okay, they didn't heal their heart. Okay, it's not frozen towards you no more. Just somebody new. Oh, are they sold? They sold. Give me something to embrace what fate has in store for you. I know that's right. I love it when people get it together. Love can keep us together. I ain't hear that song in a long time. Embrace with fate. You got to be able to embrace it. I hope you heal too, Capricorn. It only works when two people heal, you know? You're a shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright to see. Okay, shining star for you to see what your light can truly be. I know that's right. Shining star. Trust in the universe plan. See, they know they're being tested by the universe. And follow your heart. Omen meaning destiny. This is your destiny. You need to embrace this Scorpio or any of these signs that I mentioned. Okay? They didn't accelerate it. Ain't no need to be treating them people like kids. Maybe that's how, look, I'm just getting, like, maybe they like to control like kids. Or maybe you like controlling people like their child. Maybe they told you that before. I'm just picking that up. Or maybe they used to act like that with you, treat you like a child. You ain't got to worry about that no more. I know that's right. I love it when people heal. I get a brighter day when people start awakening and they know exactly, they separate themselves from the 3D and they start working on a 6G, 7G, 99. We can go all the way up to 99G. It depends on your awakening, your acceleration. Okay, it depends if you want to keep working on it or you just want to keep it at one simple spot. But let's keep this going. I love when people heal. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, not sorry. Missed chances. Absent, lonely, present. So right now, you know they missed a chance with you, or they know they missed a chance with you. Oh, this is something new this time. It might be something borrowed and something blue too. So get your blue stuff out. Anyway, ocean blue for real. You like when you get married, if you get something blue, I don't know. Some people get navy blue. I don't know why I picture like a blue like this. Like an ocean blue. Ocean park. I just heard ocean park. I don't know what that's about. But okay, Venus, test, and frozen heart and reverse. Okay. So this person healed their heart, root chakra, all that. If you accelerate, you heal your chakra. So they might do some yoga or something like that. They might be taking meditation classes, yoga or something like that. Maybe something happened with they felt as though or maybe they're just doing meditation in their house. Okay, give me something for frozen heart and reverse for Capricorn. Who sang that song? Capricorn. Trina. Capricorn. Trina love her some Capricorn. You know Lil Wayne, baby mama. Trina, the queen of the South. Give me something for Frozen Heart in reverse. All right. So we have receptive, open to getting together, willing to trust again, interested response. Hey, y'all might be going out this Friday. Don't you just love real love when somebody right heal and they're not holding on to inner child wounds? I'll be loving that shit right there. It's a very few that want to do the work. Okay, what's these two cards? And then we got floating. Needs to go with the flow, finds enchanting, desire, crush, exclusive. Ooh, y'all going out on a date this Friday. Y'all going on a date this Friday, this weekend, something. This is a date. Y'all might be going on the beach. Maybe that's why I heard ocean part. Y'all might be going near an ocean or something. You might live near ocean, West Coast, something like that. Clarity. They mean what they say, expressing your needs, simple, transparent. That's like the hermit card. So they went within, like I said, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know how the hermit and the tarot deck hold the lamp? Yeah, they went within. They definitely did. This could be a crush or this could be somebody from your past. Flickering passion. So they're not with that childish and that in and out energy no more. Accelerated. They accelerated from this. Harmony. Now they just want harmony. Hates to argue and fight. I know that's right. Sometimes it's good to argue and fight. Depends on the mode. Anyway, hangs in there at all costs. Compatible and enduring. So this is the whole. They not with that. They ain't with that shit no more. So you with that arguing, that drama, Capricorn, they ain't with it. You want to just see a whole. If this somebody new, then this is how divine has built them up for you. Basically, you need to embrace it. If this somebody coming back, they did a whole motherfucking 360. Not a 180, a 360. You probably ain't gonna even recognize this person no more. Far as they, they soul, you ain't gonna recognize them no more, but you're gonna recognize them. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna recognize the old person, you're gonna recognize them though. This is your soulmate, whatever this is. We didn't get to that part yet, but it's somebody that's changed. Oh shit. Shining sign. Fulfilled. They only want you, makes them feel complete, happy, content, safe. So they only want you. This shining star, healing. I told you, Aquarius, that's like the Aquarius card in tarot that's healing and they're in alignment. So this is an alignment for y'all to be fulfilled together. Fulfilled together. And you need to embrace this. Look. And then we got what? Control. Forced, at odds, tense. Please don't try to force this person. They already healed. Divine designed this person the way they need to be for you. Don't try to be up here trying to change people. I can't stand that mess right there. Up here trying to change people. It is what it is. You accept them for who they are. And if you don't like the person that they are, then you can just say, I don't like the person. I don't think me and you, well, you can say it better. I don't think me and you are compatible. And I think we need to just go about this. Don't wait 5 years. You know if you're compatible with somebody. Don't be waiting 5 years, wasting people's time, wasting their time, and then you say, I'm not compatible. You'll know. That's why you'll know. That's why you accelerate, so that way you'll know. You'll know people's energy. You'll be like, no, that ain't gonna work. You'll be just like that now. Nope, this ain't gonna work. I automatically know. Nope. It ain't gonna work. Give it a chance. I feel your energy. It ain't gonna work. So let's go. Clarity, flow in, and that dating card right there. Meditate, tolerance, understanding, reconciliation. So like I said, they probably could have started getting into meditation. That could have, got, and then they did their dark night of soul, so they accelerated. That's another how. So when you do yoga or anything, that is kind of getting your chakras in alignment. Mind, body, and soul. So you don't need to say anything. Just let it flow. That's what I'm getting. Floating. Let it flow. Don't be I think you need to do this. I think you need to do that. I think you need to change this. They're divine made them this specific person for you the way they are. Stop trying to change people. Harmony, flickering passion, and all that. And capricious. Triangle, balance, security, stable. You're going to have balance and stability with this person. That's what I'm saying. You're going to unbalance it. You're going to make an unbalance where they can't balance it out. And then they already coming in with stability, balance, and security. You don't have nothing to worry about. So what is the problem? I'm just letting you know because I feel like somebody going to do that. Like, I don't like that. I mean, of course, in the beginning, I mean, if this somebody coming back, you're going to be like, I don't like the new you. Then that you don't like the new them. That means you ain't got no new you. That means you ain't accelerated. Ain't that what that mean? You not balanced out? Then you just let that person go and let them be fulfilled somewhere else and give somebody else the crown in the rose. Boo boo, that's all you got to do. They can meet somebody else halfway. Or you need to meet this person halfway. Okay? It's always somebody that wanted the other person to do all the work and they never want to do the work. It's like not equally yoked. It's always somebody wants somebody to do everything. And there's always somebody else that don't want to do nothing. No type of work in a relationship. No communication, nothing. That's crazy to me. It's like when you get in a relationship, I thought it was both of y'all. When some people get in a relationship, it's just about me. It's all about me, 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 me. Forget about you. Fulfilled, but you will be happy, content, and safe with this person. If I talk shit, y'all know I be seeing shit. Okay, so get it together, boo boo. Get it together. That's all I'm saying. Get it together. Fulfilled. And don't be going to ruin somebody that's healed, that's already fulfilled with acceleration. And they're awakening. And they're embracing it. That's why Divine is telling you, maybe Divine is putting you to a test to see if you want to embrace this person that had acceleration, that has a change. Maybe that's what it's saying. You need to embrace this person that changed. You probably doing all the hooping and hollering before. Now when they come back, it's something you still don't like. I just don't like that. Anyway, fulfilled. Podium. Education, knowledge, growth. That's what I'm saying. They got education, they got knowledge, they grew, and you need to do the same. Meet them halfway. That's what I'm getting. That bridge is like meet them halfway. That's how you come together. Anyway, sturdy, intoppable, preserving, rock steady. Rock steady. Remember Megan Thee Stallion? Rock steady. So I told you you're going to be sturdy. You don't have nothing to worry about. Just don't pressure the person. Rock steady. Yeah, I know that's right. Megan Thee Stallion. I love Megan Thee Stallion. Gorilla and Megan Thee Stallion. Rock steady. The only thing he do is me. Okay, what's these cards? Because it was sitting there. So, do you want me to use these? I'm going to go ahead because I didn't even see them. Gratitude, happiness, contentment. Okay, and then you got piano. Inspiration, creativity, music. This person could start picking up playing piano or music. They could have started playing music like to soothe them or something. It could be some yoga music. It could be something, meditation music. Okay, contemplation and intuition, empty, inner. So you see this person meditating. I'm saying like it's like yoga, something like that helps them meditate. So they contemplating right now to come forward. Rainbow, hope, beauty, cross. So they didn't cross that threshold, boo boo. Which can you tell somebody that healed? Oh, you're gonna try to change them back to where they used to be, where they come from, right? Instead of you doing the work, you're gonna try to change somebody back. Because one of y'all gonna try that shit. I feel it and I see it. They already crossed the threshold. And they'll just leave anyway. So, marathon, perseverance, persistence, and endurance. You see what I'm saying? They didn't already cross that threshold. What else? Scripture, faith, spirituality, religion. Whatever this is about, they didn't cross that. They accelerated in this shit. So, basically, While you trying to be a humanoid in this person's life, they're basically actually a spiritual being. About time, not about time, but about this time, they accelerated. It's nothing. What could you say to them? Let's go. Give me something for the goddesses. Y'all better not do that. I hate when people do that. Don't try to change somebody from who they are. You accept them for who they are. As long as they're accelerating with spiritual, religion, whatever it is, leave them alone. Don't be forcing people to change. As long as it's for a good change, you don't have to force nobody. Anything that, if you notice anything by force, if it's done by force, it don't never work out. Anything done by force, it don't never work out in that person's favor. Doing anything by force. So God says you got portal of mastery, universal gateway, unrevealing, the what? Takeover, and new beginnings. So there we go. I told you, they already accelerated. It's nothing you need to say. They already know when an earth angel come in your view, they already know what the fuck to do. They already gonna know what you need. You ain't gonna need to say shit. But some of you women, you like to sit up there, I'm gonna fuss with you, I'm gonna argue with you till I get you to where I want you to be. Ain't nobody gonna be perfect. Ain't nobody gonna be with you exactly want them to be down to the T. You're not even with somebody once all the way down to the T. That's truth and fact. You're not, I don't give a fuck what you got. I don't give a fuck you got big women. I don't give a fuck if you got big breasts, big ass. People get left like that every fucking day. Take a look at Love and Hip Hop. Take a look at Cardi B. Take a look at all these beautiful women get left every day. So it don't matter about, that tells you right there, it's not about the outer appearance. It's about your acceleration with spiritual and your soul. That tells you right there. I pay attention to all that shit. I'm like, now see, they did all that and they're going to do all this hell. Still going to do hell like other women. Still going to do hell like other women. Guys, let's go. Serenity within. I told you they got serenity within. It's some type of yoga meditation, something like that. Shining star. They're a shining star, no matter who they are. Shining bright to see for you and me. That's what I'm saying. Serenity within. Peace, calm, inner stability. I told you they do some yoga, guys. They do something where as though it completes them. They found it already. They found what it is that keeps them calm, cool, collect. And you coming in, yeah. Like you old dirty bastard or something like that. Y'all. Who is that? Is that old dirty bastard or something like that? Whatever. Anyway, in stillness, serenity, rest in paradise, old dirty bastard. I remember when he came to Philly and he got pulled over at McDonald's. Woo, that shit was it wasn't funny, but I was like, that's old dirty bastard. Okay, deep awareness, cosmic peace. Okay, they got deep awareness of who they are, who you are, earth angel, their earth angel. I explained what an earth angel means to me. Take it as a resonate. And then we have, I need some chapstick on my lip. Okay, bridge of dreams, soul crossing, past, future, connections, dream guidance. I told you, God, this might be a past for you. And God says this is a new person coming in. So this is a past Scorpio. They already know. They're not with that bullshit no more. So you ain't got to fuss with. I remember when you stop. Don't bring up the past. Leave it where it's at. Easier said than done, right? Because as soon as they come around you, you see them in their face, you start remembering, and you start getting, your eyes start getting fire in it. Like, motherfucker, I remember. That's why you clean out your energy so that way, you get what I'm saying, when you accelerate, you're not gonna be focused on that shit. You too accelerated, like you ain't got time for that. Like, this is a fresh start, okay? This is a fresh start. Where we go from here? You know what I'm saying? That's one of those. Now, I know some of my exes, it's just still a no-no. If they ain't do no work. Give me some for Venus. You ain't do no work. Told you, Earth Angels. Give me some for Venus. Rock steady. Only way you can is me. Okay, returning to roots. Venus. See? So, guys, this is this person returning to their roots. This is a Scorpio because this is cups. 6 of cups. They coming back. But the 6 of cups. But they stable, sturdy, balanced out. It's nothing. What is that you need to do? What you gonna do? Have them in your house, gods, and be like, now this is what they need to be done. You need to cook, you need to clean, you need to make sure you clean up behind you. They already know all that. Give yourself for a sun, awakening. Yeah. So they could have really worked on their solar plexus too. That's your willpower. Okay, like I said, patience. Look, then I said they could have really worked on their solar plexus. Patience. They have patience. Now they know how to be calm and patient. They do meditation, yoga, or something. Look, all outpouring support. And they had outpouring support from the divine to work on themselves. Like I said before, it's nothing that you need to them. You're going to be okay. 9 of cups. Give me something for Earth. Because I know how some women be going in, like when they come back. Man, we having that fire. 2 of cups. Earth angels. 2 earth angels, divine beings. And you got outpouring support from the divine. This person will work on themselves, gods, and goddesses. You got a new offer coming in. Okay? And then I had the Ace of Pentacles sticking out. So like I said, it's balance, stability. You good. What else are you going to be asking for? Dad, y'all ask for a whole lot. Not me. I just need my cigarettes and my Pepsi. Let's go. Oh, I should have got these first. Okay, goddesses. Come on. What the hell? I'm on a spiritual journey. What did I just say? I'm on a spiritual journey. You have awakened me, son. Da, 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 da. I see why they don't like me. Don't care. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number, gods. I told you this is somebody from your past. And if you do got them blocked, unblock them. Because they had hell. On top, I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people get in my life easily because I have trust issues. So they worked on that. Them immature issues, childish issues, I read that. There's the Ace of Pentacles on top. These are your choices. Y'all got free will. You don't see me force you, do you? I'm just telling you exactly how to embrace this person. Don't. It is what it is. Did we get these cards yet? Goddesses. Give me the ones for the goddesses. Moon, dark night. Then I said this person did a dark night of soul. This is a new person coming in. They already healed. It is nothing that. What you gonna preach? Preach! If you go to church, they might be spiritual. Why would that be a problem? They got an outpouring of support from the divine. Why would that be a problem? They spiritual. They say they don't want to go to church. Or they might be the type of person, yeah, I'll still go to church with you, but just know that I'm spiritual. So they won't cause conflict. It's a balance. Okay? Would you go to would you do yoga with them if they ask you to do yoga? If you go to church? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, healing, inner child. Didn't I tell you that childish ways is gone? Dark moon, God, goddesses, and give me some for the God. Rock steady. Autumn, harvest. So by autumn, guys, this person is coming back, past, lack, suffering. Autumn gonna be here like this. Before you know it, it's gonna be winter time. Rock steady. Give me some of these cards. We got Aquarius and Pisces coming up next. Please join me for that. Make sure when you come in here, you get those likes, subscribes, and shares up. That's up to you though. Free will. I don't force nobody to do nothing. I don't do this for all that. I do this for you can get the messages and you can heal, go about your path. And when you get to the crossroads and you get a little bit stuck, then we can make sure you got that. You take them other two paths off and you just go straight forward. Okay. Anyway, clearance. Like I said, go straight forward. So this is clearance from the divine. Like I said, they got clearance, and then we got familiar, guardian, and y'all protected. This relationship is protected. They got clearance. You got clearance. They're not spiritually blocked. They don't have bad luck, bad karma attached to them. Actually, they're gonna protect you. Protect this. Okay. Witch's cottage security, and that would be some people say cat, black cat, witch, all that. I don't know what the hell they got that, where they get this shit from, but get your mind out the fucking matrix. That was meant for you to not. What? Black cat, come on now. Black cat, 9 life short days, long nights, living on the edge, not afraid to die. Yes, I'm together now. Okay, goddesses. We have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I know that's right. Stable, security. What is you fussing about? I know you're gonna be like, I need more and more and more and more. Give it time. Give it time for the abundance. Okay. Give it time. This person probably be the type of person that want to be self-employed or something like that. Don't want you to work. You don't know, but if you nagging them, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm so peace and balance and stable in my life, my soul right now. Bye. And they have clearance to do so. They have a right to call judgment on anybody that's bringing them any type of bullshit. And we most definitely would do that. That don't mean we got to put up with your shit just because divine says it's all right to go towards you. Like I explained to y'all before, just because divine says this is it right here, you can be together. But if you start doing like mental abuse, physical abuse, or earth angel ain't allowed to go through that, and we won't allow it. When divine says step off, trust me, if we're in alignment, we're going to step the fuck off. Anyway, Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job, which is your soul. It's an inside job. Which sun did come out here, and that's what they did. They got abundance for in their soul. So whatever's in the spiritual, whatever they pushing out to the universe, like I said, is going to come where? In the 3D, Earth is out here. You can't push this person like, I need my enemy. If you trust in the divine will work it out, won't he? He's sending you somebody to help you work it out, help you be stable, mind, body, and soul. But you can't, if you like to force shit, then, I don't know what to tell you. It ain't going to work like that. It's not going to work like that, boo-boo. This person will step off, and they got a right to, it depends on how much you be doing it, nagging, they're going to have clearance. They got clearance to walk this earth, protect, whatever. But they're not going to be able to do this. I don't know what times y'all think y'all living in. They're not going to be able to do this right here. Divine will not allow you to do this after all this work they put in. He will not allow you to do it. And that goes for anybody. Divine is not going to allow people to just sucker punch you, do everything, bully you, and all the other shit. And you already went through it. You already went through your dark night, the rising phoenix. You're already in alignment. You already did your chakra work, whatever. And it's already you and the divine. Then somebody want to come in and break that code? Can't get that code. Sorry. Anyway, guys, you can't get that code. Crack it open yourself. Shit. Do the work. Anyway, come on. Resourcefulness. Didn't I tell you, guys, this person gonna have resourcefulness. You got abundance. Okay? You got abundance with their soul and also abundance about the flow. You can't be rushing divine. You got to be on the same page. You got to be balanced first before anything come in. If y'all don't get it, you see that balance? You see him balancing that scale, all the chakras in line? Yeah, the creation. You see that shit? Resourcefulness. This person know what to bring in. They about to come. You lose out if you want to. Resourcefulness. Even your shit gonna be protected. You see that protection out here? Security. Your home, everything's gonna be secure with this person. Prosperity, money, your shit is protected. So what are you fussing about? I don't know. I guess people love doing this. These are all the cards. I finished this quick. Coolant for the heart. On what? Did I just said the head and heart? Coolant for the head and heart. Didn't I just tell you this? Because I seen somebody doing this, like going off on this person. If this is a person that's coming back, cool your emotions. Straight up. Who run hot, unspoken desire, fire signs. Okay. But this is usually for fire signs, but it's aquarium. Aquamarine. You can order those off of Amazon. Okay. Hothead. I just was saying this for some reason, then the crystal come out. Yeah. You don't need to fuss. Let it flow. It did say floating. Let it flow. You don't need to be all on this person. You need to do this. Divine is already, they're being guided by divine. Exactly what to do for you. Get what I'm saying? So it's just like when you're talking to this person, you're ordering this person around or whatever, fussing at them, it's like you're fussing with divine. Have it your way. And divine, Yeshua or whoever y'all want to say, ain't gonna sit looking at you like, I created you. Who the hell are you talking to? Whatever. Where we put this at? Speaking clearly. So when you're speaking clearly, you need to speak clearly to this person. They already in alignment. I did not just say something about speaking the way you be talking to somebody. I see somebody doing that. Anyways, y'all. I love y'all. This is Spiritual Warrior, guys. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to my channel if you want to. Hey, it is what it is. We got Aquarius and Pisces coming up next. But I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Stay blissful. Stay blessed. Whatever you want to call it. Bye-bye.